Today we're gonna catch you up on the history of Arnold's aging robot body with the entire Terminator franchise in under 5 minutes. We're leaving out Terminator Salvation because it sucks! Okay, so open on Los Angeles 2029 and robots running over human skulls and shooting purple lasers at homeless looking people. Cut to 1984 and Arnold shows up butt-ass naked and steals Bill Paxton's clothes.
Your clothes. Give them to me.
Fuck you, asshole.
Then Kyle Reese shows up butt-ass naked and steals some homeless guy's pants.
You son of a bitch. Took my pants.
Turns out they're both searching for a chick named Sarah Connor. So Arnold goes to the phone book and starts killing all the Sarah Connors. Sarah sees this on the news and is all freaked out, so she goes and hangs out in some awesome 80s club. Arnold finds her and is about to kill her, but then Kyle Reese lays into him with a shotgun. And Kyle's all like, come with me if you want to live. Kyle explains that he's from the future, and Arnold is a robot Terminator 800 series, and she's been targeted for termination because her son is the savior of the human race and ends up being one of these 4 guys. Anyway, Sarah Connor's all like, you crazy. And then the cop arrests him and confirms he's crazy.
Reese is crazy.
He's a loon.
Meanwhile, Terminator rips out his eyeball, throws on some shades and says, I'll be back, and runs a car right through the damn police station. Terminator kills everybody. Kyle Reese needs this cop and knocks him out somehow, then rescues Sarah Connor. They hide out, build some bombs, and have sex. Terminator finds them and ruins their bank stash. There's a crazy car chase, Kyle gets shot, and Terminator gets blown up! Everyone's really happy about it. Then Metal Skeleton Terminator shows up and keeps chasing them. Kyle blows him up and himself, so he's dead. But Terminator's still not dead. Terminator Torso starts crawling after Sarah, but she tricks it into a metal crusher and says, "You terminated, fucker," and crushes him. So Sarah, now pregnant with her son John Connor, rides off to the desert to prepare for the war that's coming. So that means John Connor sent his own dad back in time to bang his mom so he could exist.
God, a person could go crazy thinking about this.
Okay, so now Terminator 2, Judgment Day, next movie. So we're back in Los Angeles 2029, more robots shooting purple lasers and crushing skulls. I don't know why the streets are littered with skulls, but whatever. So Arnold's back, naked as ever. This time sent back by John Connor himself to protect himself. He goes to a bar looking for clothes.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
And he ends up throwing this guy into a burning hot stove. Yeesh. And then Band of the Bone starts playing. Meanwhile, the new T-1000 Terminator shows up naked too and decides to look like a cop, which is way smarter than the outfit Arnold has going on. So then we meet John Connor, whose best friend is Buttnick from Salute Your Shorts. John is running away from his foster parents because Sarah Connor got put away in an insane asylum. So they run away to the arcade because that's what kids do in the 90s. The T-1000 finds him, but then Arnold shows up and is like, get down, and blows a hole in this new liquid metal Terminator. There's a crazy chase with a truck chase. John Connor and Arnold get away to decide to rescue Sarah Connor, but she seems to be doing just fine on her own.
I'll pump him full of this shit, I swear!
They rescue her, but T-1000 is relentless, stabbing at things and climbing onto cars. They get away and John Connor tries to teach Arnold to say hasta la vista, baby.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Well, Sarah Connor has some super f***ed up dreams. Sarah gets all suited up and goes to kill the guy responsible for building Skynet, the brother from another planet. She chickens out and tells him about Skynet and Cyberdyne and all the end of the world stuff. And so he's like, okay, let's go blow up my life's work. They blow it all up. Arnold gets to say, I'll be back. The T-1000 steals a helicopter.
Get out.
Then a tank full of liquid nitrogen, but it blows up and it gets frozen. And Arnold gets to say, hasta la vista, baby. But he melts back together, kicks Arnold's ass, and is about to kill everybody. And then Arnold shows back up and shoots a grenade into him and melts the T-1000 into liquid steel. Then Arnold melts himself, so no one can get his microchip. What a hero. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. John Connor is a lone drifter stealing meds from animal hospitals and dreaming about robots in the future. Sarah Connor's dead, and he thinks he stopped Judgment Day.
We stopped Judgment Day.
Meanwhile, Hot Lady Terminator shows up, kills this lady, and steals her car and her leather pantsuit. Turns out she's here to kill all the John's lieutenants in the future, including John's future wife, Catherine Brewster, whose father just happens to be the guy in charge of Skynet. Big surprise! Arnold shows up naked again, and in shape, probably for the last time. And it may be the most ridiculous scene ever. Goes to a male strip club to get clothes.
Take off your clothes.
Patience, honey.
So Catherine works in an animal hospital that John is being a junkie at and locks him in a dog kennel. Lady Terminator shows up, but she's run over by Arnold. There's a big outrageous car chase with a crane. Crane chase! They get away and Arnold goes shopping and tells this kid to talk to the hand. And Hot Lady Terminator's pretending to be Catherine's fiancé and punches a hole through this cop. Then Arnold shoots a rocket at him. They decide to go see Catherine's dad and try to stop Skynet. But it's too late, he already pressed Y. And Hot Lady Terminator shows up and starts turning on robots. And she kills Catherine's dad. Boo f***ing who, it's a movie. Arnold kills a bunch of robots and smashes this Lady Terminator with a urinal. But he gets his head stuck. Arnold gets reprogrammed to try to kill John Connor but shuts himself down. They take a plane to Crystal Peak because they think the supercomputer is there. Lady Terminator shows up in a helicopter, but then Arnold shows up in a bigger helicopter. And says, I'm back. Then he blows himself up, including the Lady Terminator with his battery.
You are terminated.
John realizes there was never a supercomputer, and Skynet's just a hopped up version of AOL.
Goodbye.
And he and Catherine wait for the world to end in that bunker. Now forget Terminator Salvation. Terminator Genisys on July 1st, motherfucker!
I've been waiting for you.
Now turn in next week when we do Terminator Salvation, even though it sucks!